All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. Today we have a review courtesy. Oh, by the way, say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man. And oh, but wait a minute, it's happened again, guys. Powdered Toast Man is laying down on the job. And Ren and Stimpy, Powdered Toast Man, log and TV. And let's get started. We've got a review by way of the Apex Pass Around group from Tuya Knives, Tuya Knife. Cool knives. These are the Envy 2 and the Envy 3. So let's start by taking a look at one of these cases they ship in. It's like a little mini Pelican, guys. So cool. Comes with the Tuya knife card, a cloth, and a bag. And it's foam. It's not cut out, but the knife just sits in the foam, as you can see there. I think that's pretty cool. These little boxes are really slick. Just dig that. Very, very nice. So I have one for each. Again, this is the Tuya Knife Envy 2. We're going to open that guy up and set it here. And this is the Envy 3. Now, there was obviously, at some point in time, the Envy 1. Whoa, and I've decided to knock my camera around. That's always great. The 1 has a hollow, the 2 and the 3 have a hollow / compound grind drop point blade. And I'm not sure about the 1. I think the 1 may have been a Tanto, but I'm not sure. These are designed by Dave Warren from Tuya Knife, and just super cool knives. Can't wait to dive in and tell you about them. Now, we'll tell you both of these seem to be available as we speak on Tuya's website for $210. And the Envy 3 actually comes with a leather clip slip and a boot knife. So I think that's pretty daggone slick, guys. Now, we're going to go over these two knives and we're going to talk about them. And I will give some specs, but again, we'll also just kind of go into looking at them. So let's start with the 2. Again, you got this hollow grind on the main bevel, flat grind out here, but it is a drop point. I think that's kind of cool. Gives you, obviously, as you can see here, a piercing tip and just great swedging up here to help with that. But you got this awesome hollow grind to make it really slicey and thin behind the edge. You can really see how deep that hollow grind is. It's crazy. You do have the Tuya Knife logo. This particular one, the Envy 2, is made of titanium handle scales. It's right at 4 ounces. Has the milling on the clip. The milling in different spots on the contouring, which I think is really, really cool. And then this is just a bead blast or maybe something like that. Black hardware there, black screws. Screws are countersunk. You have a great pocket clip. Again, you got about that much sticking out over the top of the, about that much sticking out over the top of the clip. Not a deep pocket carry clip. There is some milling inside there, as you can see on the titanium, and you have a titanium backspacer. And apparently this is number 100, and is that a 9? Oh boy, I took all the light away. 198, as you can see there. Really, really cool design. Let's just talk a little bit more. That's all the billboarding you got, except right there. It says M390. Really cool looking scales, guys. It is a frame lock. You have the cutout here, but it's not super deep, which is kind of cool. So it doesn't give you that big gap you usually have. It does have a lock over travel stop, and it looks like an interface as well. So really, really cool. Runs on ball bearings. Great flipping action. Now, that flipper does have some really aggressive jimping. Works really well for a light switch. Really, really nice. Just keep your hands off the frame lock, obviously, but it is a dropper. Once you get it past your thumb, bang. Really, really nice. Now, this one, again, is 7 7/8 inch long with a 3.25 inch blade and is 4 ounces M390 blade, titanium handle. Now, this is the Envy 3. Now, what's the difference? Well, the Envy 3 has this crazy, it's a liner lock, first of all, and has this really cool looking carbon fiber and G10 black and red handle scale here Just this really crazy looking finish, as you can see there. It does have aggressive lightning inside, but is, let's see, 4.7 ounces. So that one's right at 4. This is 4.7. So a little bit heavier, but it doesn't feel heavy in the hand. Again, M390. Again, that same blade grind, same finish on that blade grind, satin, just beautiful, and the same logo. Rather than black, you have satin hardware. Really cool. Same kind of lanyard hole, same backspacer. Let's see if this one, yeah, this is number 17. And again, really good. Same action, basically, because it's roughly the same thing. Still running on bearings. Still flips out. Let's see if, I didn't even try to see if I could fail them. Nah, I mean, you're not going to fail this, guys. The detent, let's just check it out for you here. Yeah, really nice detent. Flips out of there really good. Nice drop action. Let's do both of these at once here. So the centering on this one, dead on. Centering on this one, dead on. Lockup, gosh, like a 40 maybe. Maybe even 45. Let's set that guy. Whoops, I put him in the wrong place. As far as lockup, about 25 to 30 on the liner lock. Neither one of them. Let's just do it again. I know I've done this. Yeah, there's a slight bit of wiggle on this one. You can kind of feel it wiggling. No lock rock, just a little bit of play there. Probably could be tightened up. I know Kevin had these from Lefty EDC, so who knows, man? No, I'm just kidding. No play in that one at all. So a little bit of play in the liner lock, no play in the frame lock. Again, overall length is 7.27. Blade length is 3.34. Okay, so the 3 is 4.7. This one is 4 ounces. Plenty of room for your hand in both handle configurations. Really good. No, I would not choke up. It's just not enough room. So you have this great thumb ramp here. Really, really nice. Fills my hand, my large to extra large size glove hand really nicely. Feels good in the hand. You do have good lock bar access. The only thing I would say is I do feel this right here a little bit in my grip, but not in a bad way. I don't think it's a hot spot. Great access to the lock bar. Let's see about this guy. Well, why did I close it? Yep, about the same amount of access to the lock bar. Dave has really dialed in the design of these guys. They are very, very well done. I'm very impressed. And I will tell you, even though that one is 4 ounces and this one's 4.7, they don't feel that heavy to me. They feel very light and useful in the hand. Not bad at all. Now, of course, with a hollow grind, it's up to you how hard you want to use these. I just use them to cut boxes and paper. I cut a little cardboard with them, and they cut very, very well. They've been around to a bunch of different reviewers, but they still felt pretty sharp. Again, when I have a knife in for review from a group, I typically don't mess with the edge. Sometimes I would like to, because I wonder what other reviewers were doing to them. But in this case, it was still pretty slicey in both cases. So there you go, the Tuya Envy 2 and 3. And again, if you go to TuyaKnifesUS.com, they have both of these available for $210. I think that's a pretty good deal, guys. Again, designed by Dave Warren and built by Tuya Knife in China. But really, really good knives. These will be going on to the next reviewer. So let me know, guys, what you think of these two in the comments. And give me a thumbs up. And hopefully you're subscribed. If you're not, please consider doing so. And guys, thank you for the support and for watching the Knives Fast channel.